So I had something happen in the previous episode that I've never had happen in the, what, it's 2011, 2025, in the 14 years that I've been doing YouTube. Which is that I had my hard drive that I record to fill up on the last, like, 30 seconds of the previous episode. And so it just had to be black screen with text over being like, sorry, I've never had this happen before. But I'll explain why that happened in just a moment. However, this is what I showed just to kind of catch everybody up. I just was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I could go this way. I can go that way. Still haven't got that chest. Not quite sure how to get it, but we're going to go do this mission. There you go. And now you're caught up on the last 30 seconds of the previous episode that I could not show. Oh no, I don't want to bring him over. Davrin. Yeah, I've been recording so much Dragon Age, like hours of it every day, that I forgot to clear out my hard drive. It's 500 gigs. It's an SSD. I clear it out like twice a week. And I just had it. And so it filled up. And there's some footage on there that I just keep. So it's not a full 500 that I'm recording every week.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
They must be nearby? Yeah.
Supplies are still here and untouched. So you'd think they'd be close.
In the ruins. I mean, probably. But something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Cool.
Right.
We can do that. I'm like very excited for this quest because the last two that we did over in Docktown just sucked. And read this. A charge note. Strife told me the Nodus Durthalin, there we go, was created by Inaris. If that's true, if this used to be his, I just know there has to be more to find. He wasn't a god, but he was close enough, and there has to be something here. Some things he left behind. The others agree. We'll break camp soon and explore. Ugh, game. It was like, whoa! Don't look that way. There's too much going on. It's freaking awesome looking, though, ain't it? Gotta love it. I love the floating island thing. It's one of the... Was there more on the map there that I could do? Oh, no. Okay. It's one of those things that I think I'm fascinated by it because I played World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade when it launched. And in Nagrind, they had the big old floating islands. It was so freaking cool. I love it. Lots of areas I can't go to here yet. Is there a way that I can open that? I'm assuming that this is all going to change when we get down to this area. Nothing wrong with that. Although I will continue to get loot on our way. The more gold, the better, after I just spent it all on useless crap in the previous episode. And I want to get the Veil Jumpers maxed out next.
That looks a lot like the Fey tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
I like Davrin is very similar to me. Like, I don't know if we should be doing that. Seems like a bad idea. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Assassinated.
I thought we stabilized this area.
Why it's a little less important taking care of this quickly.
Okay. Quickly.
Are you okay?
Get him dead. Oh, I should, I wanted to talk about this, but, I've been trying to build up for a vow to do a series on it. I don't know if I will. Reviews are weird across the board on it. So I'm gonna go play it for a little bit. We'll find out. Oh, come on, get out of my way. This guy's got a lot of life. Whoa! Was not expecting big old demon or the game to stutter. Where'd he go, buddy? Get him bursted down. And they're starting off heavy on us over here. giving us all these like massive enemies to fight.
Good work, everyone. Okay.
Can we have her use that?
The Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Ynarl, Hamuel, Melora. Oh, pretty recently too. But there's something
Did she not use it?
else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
Okay. Open sesame. Or not. Oh, I just picked it up. I see. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I want to do Avowed. But the reviews are like really all over the place. And some people love it. Some people not so much. So because it's so divisive, it's one of those games that I'm just going to have to go play for a little bit. Normally I don't do that. I just decide early on like, oh no, I'm going to do a playthrough. And then I just start it. This is going to be the first time in a while where actually before I start a playthrough, I'm going to go
here. Just, you know,
check it
don't look
out.
Down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
It's probably a chest or something down there. We'll go look around. Oh, definitely one over there. Yeah, I just want to check it, make sure that it's going to be a game I enjoy. Because if I have to slog through a game I'm not enjoying for like 30 or 40 hours, it's not going to be fun at all. Not going to be fun. And I got to weigh the entertainment value of it, you know? Because it's possible that the game is a good game, but it's just not fun to watch. There's plenty of games like that. Civilization, great example. Great game. Yeah, really hard to watch. So I'm just gonna have to go test it out, check it, and then I'll make my decision from there. Worst case scenario though, I'm still gonna make a video on it. Just like an impressions video. So there'll be some content that comes out of it in one way or another. Man, I really love killing those guys. Put this down. Gotta get that armor all chopped away. He's almost staggered, but he's gonna die before then. I feel like I'm doing so much damage lately. I'm loving it. We're just like chewing through things in the game. I mean, finally. Burning anger. Friggin' rage demons.
And there's a big one with them.
Yeah. Let's try to kill him. Got my immunity, so kind of letting it happen. Almost dead, please.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it.
Right, get this guy dead too. I love that I could stack up the staggers so quickly. Is there something else shooting at me? Oh, it's him, isn't it? Oh my goodness. This old chestnut. I've got two things that need to die here. There we go. Let me go ahead and wombo combo. Doing massive amount of damage here. No. Gotta get behind him, you know. Can you heal me, Belle? Oh, she's got 7 seconds left. That's fine. Do I want to hit my ultimate here? I kind of do. I don't want to have to deal with the rage demons. They're just not fun to play against. Of course, it always happens. When he decides to stop charging, I will go ahead and use my invulnerability here. Let's do some blasting. Can we go ahead and combo again? I'm gonna play a little safe because she's on cooldown for her heal. He's almost dead, though. Isn't it funny how these guys take so much longer to kill? Because we just don't get to actually fight them, you know? Oh my goodness, with this. Timing is so annoying. Kill him. He's so close. How is he not dead yet? There we go.
It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
See, I think that little fight with that rage demon is a perfect example of how I feel about some of these enemies. Like, that first demon was fun. We were able to fight it. We weren't, like, we had to dodge his ability, sure. But we weren't, like, limited on being able to actually do things. We just had to kind of run away a little bit at certain times and then do a bunch of damage. But with him, I just, like, you can't do anything. You're just, like, constantly on the run, and it's really agitating to play. And it's like a weird love-hate thing with the game. It looks like I can get up there somehow, but it's going to be the other direction, which means we're going to loop back around here. Nothing wrong with that. Pick this up. No more loot. Oh, does she need to fix it? There she goes. Where's... Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, I would say expect an Avowed video by, like, the weekend, if you're watching this when it comes out. But we'll see. And if it's past, like, the date by, like, over a week of this video being out, then you could just, if you want to see my opinions on it, one way or another, you can go search Avowed on the channel. It's a shame, though, that it's, like, all over the place, because I was kind of hoping that it would be a massive success off the back of Outer Worlds. A bloodstained note. Through control, we find mindfulness. Through mindfulness, we find purpose. Through purpose, we find purity. Through purity, we find strength. So he says. So I must believe. I will bring strength to our people. Like, you know, the game is based on, or is based in, the Pillars of Eternity universe. So they already have at least a couple games of getting that universe built up. Wow, that's a ton of stagger. Yikes. I mean, if I could... the shock thing is like, okay, if this could all be necrosis, like, heck yeah, I'd use that blade. I'd go get it upgraded again. Anyways, it's in the Pillars universe. That's odd. So you have a couple games of building up the world. So you'd expect the story, the lore, and everything to be very deep. But that's actually seems to be the place of a lot of people's contention with it. It's just kind of not so interesting at a lot of the time. And then you have them having released the Outer Worlds, and then they're working on the Outer Worlds 2. So you would expect them to be able to get this, like, open world RPG formula down to be like a better Bethesda. And the gameplay is there, but it seems like they're just missing some of the sauce that makes it special. That makes the Outer Worlds special. Which is unfortunate. I kind of wish that it was less divisive of a game and was a game that, you know, was more universally loved, because that's what I was hoping for. I think that's what everybody was hoping for. So we'll see. Again, it's gonna be on Game Pass, so do not buy it. I know that's like terrible advice. Just don't buy it. Just go get the Game Pass. That way you're not paying $70 or whatever it is for a new game.
That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? Where's Melora?
I'm gonna say that she's probably dead.
But
Veil Jumper's Decorative Artifice. A geometric shape that shifts unnervingly when observed closely. As do many things in changing art lesson. A lesson more would do to remember. Man, I got I had sausage this morning for breakfast. So I got like really bad, like, not heartburn, but just like acid reflux, kind of like just like churning, not actual heartburn. Just give me like really bad like burps. One of those mornings. A crumpled note. There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy and I feel wrong. Achy. Almost like I'm about to be sick. But in my mind too. Can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Hamuel and I are going to find a way out and get help if we can.
Any explanation that makes this a good thing?
Then we should hurry.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. We'll go look around. Doesn't look like I can go that way. Yeah, I haven't really been experiencing that since I first started getting up really early, like over a month ago. But man, that first like week when I would wake up early and eat breakfast, it was like heartburn city. It was awful. And then it went away. Like I think I just got more rest and I was more able to wake up in the morning and not feel like I'm dying. Because I'm not a morning person in the slightest. And so now that we're into February, because I started at the beginning of January, everything's way better. But sometimes it's not like I was eating like a spicy breakfast sausage. It was like a chicken apple sausage. It's kind of sweet.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
You got me too.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
But I'm feeling a lot better now. Like after time has passed and we're into February, I'm like, yeah, I can get up early and not be dying necessarily. Still hate getting up early though. Like yesterday was Thursday. Kids didn't have school because they had a field trip that we weren't going to pay for them to go on. It was like stupid expensive for what it was for them to be gone for like an hour. So they just stayed home. And I didn't have to get up early to take them to school. It was like the best thing ever. And I had completely forgotten about it until my wife, like literally we're getting ready to go to bed. And she's like, oh, I bet you're looking forward to sleeping in.
Mythal, the missing veil jumpers. No.
Goody.
Remember to...
General. Hamuel.
Bellara, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you.
Eyes
you
red.
might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Bellara? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
Uh-oh. Because nothing says evil like goat horns. And you'd be?
So who are you exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest.
A demon?
Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am Anaris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
It's not Matthew Mercer. I think it is.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone.
Yeah, it
The
is.
6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the veil jumpers.
Oh. I like that answer.
Shit. You're right.
Why, Syrian? Why do that to our people? We wanted to save them, not destroy them.
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation. As well as other things.
Okay, demon time.
We have to get them out.
I will say her freaking quest is so much better than Nev's. Like, significantly. I really enjoy her quest so far. And it's not that it's even good, it's just that it's better than Nev's. The last 2 episodes were painful for me, let's be honest. Especially after the amazing, like, hour-and-a-half long episode that we did with the Weishaupt siege. Oh, that was such a good quest. And oh, that's not a demon. That looked like a demon. Definitely, well, I can't shoot him in the head because that's blocking my line of sight. But the best part is, we got stagger. All right, here we go.
I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
Okay, go ahead.
You sure?
It's working.
It's working with more mages to assassinate.
Hurry! They don't have much longer.
Oh, no, not the whiff. I lined it up and everything. Is the slowdown helping me? We gotta ask that question seriously. I think it is. I think it is a lot better.
Finish them down.
I feel like I'm able to hit headshots and weak points more often with it.
Way to fight, Rook.
Anything else? Oh, right. Another one of these, which means we're gonna get big old demons.
Sure, here we go. These should be the last demons.
Yep, here we go. I'm saving this.
Hang in there, Yanarl.
I don't know where it went. It disappeared on me. Let's throw that way. Shade Rejuvenator. Oh yeah, let's definitely shoot that one in the head. Man, the amount of like combo that we have is so insane. It's awesome. You can't kill me, I'm immune. Oh, as soon as that stupid thing went right back on, didn't it? It's unfortunate. Oh, almost got this one dead too. I figured this one's probably the easier one to burst down. We'll have to do that. I don't need the heal. Hey, you. Go. Give me that stagger. What? How did it get the thing back? Oh no, that slowdown did not help. Oh come on, I was using my bow there. There we go. All right, now we can focus this one down. Don't need to. Just bashy bash. Can they do that?
Ready for a follow-up.
right in the hand-to-mouth thing. Let me throw that down. I'm just gonna keep doing the combo. Not doing enough damage. Maybe I should just melee it. Blast it till it dies. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, a freaking arrow does so much damage. It's nutty. It's a shame this thing doesn't have stagger, though. I think I would have stacked it up already. There we go.
Let's get
Whoa,
Samuel and
gross.
Gnarl back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on.
Is that better than what she has? Detonations have penetration. Detonations leave affected enemies vulnerable. That's pretty good, but I gotta keep her healing
Let's signal the others.
currently. Give me some heals. Like that. Oh, it's letting me check for loot before we move on. All right, that's fine. Did I miss a chest somewhere though? No, I guess we got it all. There's more area though.
Ready to signal the others?
Yep. Let's go. Depart immediately.
Yeah. Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Yeah, I kind of like this mission. It just is, you know, more interesting, I suppose.
Yenaral's still breathing, same as Hamiel, because of you.
Just give me a
So
stank
Syrian's
look.
alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him?
I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
The mask. Yeah, the mask was interesting.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
An Ivanir's Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
What do we do?
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't,
Right. Let's go.
I think, I feel like that's a bad idea to try to save him. Probably too far gone. The Veil Jumpers were found, and Naris, the Forgotten One, had turned several of them into demons under his control, and Bellara's brother, Syrian, thought dead, was working alongside him. Though Hamiel and Yenaril were saved in time, the threat posed by Naris and his pupil is still present, and stopping them in time is critical. And we got a bunch of veil jumper stuff there. Leveled up, certainly. Oh my goodness, gave me so much experience. That was like close to a full level. Damage versus armor. No, we wanted the scope of area increased, which is so good. I mean, the crazy amount of stagger and stuff that I apply just through the Rain of Decay is insane.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them.
Okay, so we got a lot of rep there going. I'm kind of curious to see how quickly we can stack that up and make that better. But we're done here, it looks like. It looks like I can go to Bellara. Let's go talk to her and see like what yeah, just essentially what she's gonna say here, because I assume that she has something to talk about, or not. She ain't even here at all. Interesting. All right, that's fine. Where do we want to go then? I mean, I could go check and see if I can even get onto that other area in Ravane, but I also don't really want to. I think that's the main story, isn't it? Bloodbath. So, no, that one's there too. I mean, we've basically cleared out all of the quests already, minus that one, which we've had, Treviso, which I haven't done yet, and the Hosberg wetlands, which obviously I think is going to be Davrin's thing. So we can head this way. I mean, or do we just go get this? This is a problem. I don't remember. Let's just go get Treviso done, because I'm enjoying like going from one to the other and just like knocking these zones out, and leaving the big one for last I think is probably best. Where does he even want us to go? Is there even other quests here to pick up? That's a whole other thing, isn't it? Oh man, he's like way over there. Outside the Chantry, jeez. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's a weird thing, isn't it? Having this quest like way off over here. It's gonna be a one-off thing. Can I'm going the wrong way. I need to just like have a quick travel path that's a lot closer here. One thing I wanted to quickly bring up is the Matthew Mercer voiceover. I say this every now and again when these like popular voice actors pop up. But like Matt Mercer, fantastic voice actor, but you know it's him 99% of the time. It's the same thing with like Steve Blum.
Seems like your brother Syrian's mixed up with the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Well, the Grey Wardens have taught me that no one's beyond redemption.
I hope so.
Yeah, I feel like
I have a route to the Chantry.
Hold on,
Let me
guys.
know when you're ready.
Yeah. Hold on. I feel like they're so just identifiable when you hear their voice. And the unfortunate thing about that is it takes you out of the moment when they pop into a game, even though I love them as voice actors. The same thing with like Laura Bailey. It's the same idea. You hear her voice and you're like, that's Laura Bailey. But then you have people like Troy Baker, who you usually can be like, oh, that's Troy Baker. But then he goes and does Indy in the Indiana Jones game, and you're like, that's Harrison Ford. that's not Troy Baker. Like if you didn't know, you would just assume it was Harrison Ford, that they just like de-aged his voice or something. Nope, definitely Troy Baker. So, you know, there are certain voice actors and actresses that have crazy range and can do insane things. But when they get typecast as like a certain role, and that's all you ever hear them in, it's kind of sad to continuously hear them in games over and over and over again. I like hearing new voices. Like the cast here for Inquisition and in Veilguard, I think is fascinating to listen to, because a lot of these characters are voiced by people I don't know. And I love that. It makes it feel kind of like it's kind of like when you watch a new Star Wars, like when they did Episode 7, and it has like this whole new cast, and you're like, I don't know who Daisy Ridley is. But man, by the end of that series, like, I love her as an actress. Or by what was the other guy's name?
How much did you pay your informant to
The
get?
guy played Poe.
Enough to be certain. Zara's here.
Why is
She
his
owes
name?
me a debt of blood and misery, paid in full.
Oscar Isaac. Like, he is a phenomenal actor, but I didn't know him before Star Wars. I had no idea who he was before Star Wars, but man, is he an amazing actor. Like Ex Machina, or Dune, or what was the other one that I watched recently? Like, he's an amazing actor. And I love when they use like no-name people for big parts, because then it doesn't pull you out. You're like, you're not sitting there going, oh, that's just Matthew Mercer. Even though I love Matthew Mercer, it's nice to not just have another Matthew Mercer. Ooh, another necrotic one. Critical hits apply necrosis, if not already applied. And then whenever necrosis is applied to a target, instead of an affliction, 100 necrotic damage in an area around them. That is really good. I need to upgrade this one more time, and then it would be fantastic. I need that critical hits apply necrosis. Oh, crap. I accidentally applied it, or equipped it. Because this one gained necrotic weapons on kills with final attacks, okay? That gives me necrotic weapons, and it would make it just like do this exploding damage every single hit there. That would be insane. So, I mean, this other dagger is really good too. 30% necrotic damage. Permanently gain necrotic weapons when entering combat. Nutty. I don't know. Maybe I get rid of Missal's Light for that. It's really good. It's a problem. Where did it go? Extra necrotic damage and an insane amount of stagger. You know what? We're doing it. We're full necrosis, baby. Emmerich would be proud of us. Where am I supposed to go? It says enter the chantry. How the heck do I get there? I'm gonna look around first, because obviously we're gonna have a bunch of loot. And I need all this crap. I need anything that I can get out of these boxes, because all of this stuff. Can I break that, or can I jump over it? Am I crazy, or does it look like I can get some? Or is that chest down below? Was it down below? Now I gotta go look. No. Did I just like miss out? No, it says it's above. Okay. So then loot that. How do I get in there? Is there like a... Oh, I can break this? No? No, that's not it. Interesting. Can't get that way to get that chest. And it's like on the other side of that, but I can't break it. No. I just like jump this. No. Oh, this is agitating. Oh no, there is nothing on the back side of this. It's just garbage. But so then how do I get into... Oh, I see it. I'm a dummy. Thanks, guys. I heard your comments loud and clear. You were typing them angrily. It was very loud. I could hear it. I'm just looking right at that stupid wall and I didn't see it. Give me that mask. Which I'll take a look at. I like some of this stuff that we're seeing pop up, like this like lower level loot now. That is just interesting and adds like a twist or combo to my gameplay already. Even though it's not necessarily good, but if I can get these pieces upgraded,
There you are.
it'd be even better.
What took you so long?
I'm sorry, I was looting.
Ilario? What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments.
This is my job.
This is grow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Ah, Rook. Come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
Lucanis said no, dude.
Lucanis told you not to come.
This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Yes.
Are you? Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
Yeah, is he gonna stay here? Because that'd be great. if I could actually convince him to stay here. Because otherwise, I have a feeling he was gonna get himself killed. Like, bad idea, you know. To be coming with us on a mission that this guy's just not equipped for. He don't got the stuff, you know. You look at Lucanis, you see how he acts and how he behaves, and how he's just kind of a badass assassin. You're like, he's got the stuff. This other guy, he don't got it. He don't even know what the stuff is. We ain't got like nothing here. It's like a big battle area though, isn't it? I want to look around because you never know what you might find, but I get the feeling that this is mostly going to be used for some kind of fight. Let's take a look at that. It's just not as good. This freaking tincture kit 8 that I have is insane. Although this heal for 100 upon using any ability while quickened is really good. Because I'm like chaining abilities back to back. So I'd be sitting there healing myself quite a lot. Well, depending on how much 100 is. I don't know. How much health do I actually have? I feel like I got quite a lot. Potentially. The Writ of Intivan Will. A reproduction of the contract drafted by Harris Grande Editante. The document that brokered the bond between King and Crow, securing the nation of Antiva against the reach of Empire. I mean, it's a memento. It's going to get me caretaker stuff, which I need. I would love to get that upgraded ASAP. Also, can I not break that? Of course not. I don't know why. I think I have achievements turned off on Steam. But I got an achievement yesterday that was spend the 52 points on... I see the chest there. Where the heck is it? Is it up above? I guess so. It was spend 52 points in the skill tree. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize I've spent that much. Gained a lot of extra skill points with those stashes. Yikes. Stupid trapped thing. Stupid thing. Anything else? No. All right, we're good. We can finally move forward. Oh, this place is so cool. It reminds me of Orlais. Very ornate. This is like very Spanish themed stuff, but like the Orlais, the French themed stuff is awesome as well.
They are hiding in the chantry.
Hello, nerds. Not sure you knew, but I'm here to blow you up. Or in this case, shoot you in the face. And a blaster. Oh, she summoned an undead. All right, Portia. Get wrecked. She got a lot of life. My goodness. I whiffed on the headshot, though. Throw that out. Back it up. Thanks, Lucanis. Is he able to combo anything with him? No, so we'll just have Taunt go out then. Throw this out. Just get them all interrupted. Gotta love it. There's so much damage. throw that out. There we go. Now we can finish these guys off. It's like unnecessary. I could just kill them first and just be done with it. But it is kind of fun to just assassinate one target. It's like my thing in Dragon Age that I love to do. Pick a target and kill it as a rogue.
That's the last of them.
No.
Wanderer's Longcoat, huh? It's okay.
It's Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Yeah, she went to the ossuary to read bones, where the bones are supposed to be, in the ossuary. See, Lucanis knows. But when I went there, there were no bones. Not an ossuary, just saying. That's not how it works. Gotta name things appropriately. Can't break through that. Okay, fine. Find Zara. Looks like a bunch of books. Oh,
Where does this go?
of course.
Another dark hole.
Music is very, like, Dishonored there. That was cool. I love Dishonored. Kind of want to play it again.
We'll finish the job.
Like, I don't know about you, but every now and again, I'm like, I kind of want to play Dishonored too. It's such a phenomenal game. An absolute treat to play through some of those levels. Like the Clockwork Tower. Or the one with the mirror that you could see between the past and the present. What was that level? I don't remember. It's like a masterclass in level design, though. It's so good. And then, because I'm like, oh man, I want to play Dishonored, I go looking through arcane games, and then I see Deathloop, and I'm like, oh, that game was so good. Those games are just phenomenal. I love them so much. I can't wait to see what they do with Blade. Hoping it's good, right? They've had some misses. This is okay. My weapon's better. I like the necrotic thing. I like doubling down on the necrotic thing. I just need to upgrade this weapon to make it exceptional. That's like the amount of insane damage we may be able to do with it. Yeah, it's gonna really be determined on how quickly I can get that blade upgraded. Wonder if I can find. I bet you I could just Google it. Be like, what are the next 2 upgrades on it? How do I get it to epic? It's probably on some like vendor here in Antiva. I see some enemies over there. No chests. Okay, just making sure.
I will bring Lady Zara beating hearts as a gift.
You will do no such thing, Faustus. Turn that down. Man, it makes it so much easier to just like aim and fire with the slowdown effect, and just to ensure that these guys are gonna die. Hard to see through some of the spell effects, not gonna lie. It's like just a black cloud. Yeah, it's the price we pay for being this like high damage single arrow build. Man, we are just like dominating though. There we go.
He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
And like the voice actor for Lucanis, I looked him up before. I don't remember what he was in. I don't even think I had ever really heard him before, or at least recognized his voice. And like Davrin, same thing. And so it's like you get this cast of characters that feel unique and interesting because you've never heard their voices before. And if you have, it was in some obscure game or, you know, anime or something. So I love it. I really do like how they tend to voice unknown people, especially like the main characters. At least they try to with the main characters. that's not always the case. And BioWare in the past, you know, has been known for casting some big names, like Steve Blum as Grunt, and to be fair, he was in plenty of games before Mass Effect, but
they're down.
Mass Effect put him on the map. He went into some insanely big games after that. I really like this. I feel like this is what I wanted from Nev's quest. Kind of like the mystery thing, going through the chantry, figuring out like there's some mystery here that we're gonna work our way through, but in general it's just tone. The mystery is more just tone setting than anything else. It's not like it's not like we have to sit there and solve something that is actually just a quest telling us exactly what to do anyways. I hate that so much. Just don't give us that. Give me an actual puzzle to solve if you're gonna play the game that way. Alright, let's do this, because I really don't like these nerds with the shields. Almost worse than any other normal enemy we fight, are shield boys. Put that out there. Oh, I almost got him in the head there. I'm not sure he has a weak point on the head, but we were trying. Can he give that while he does that? That'd be great. Can't see. Everybody's head's in the way, ironically. I'm trying to shoot somebody's head, but I keep getting interrupted by other people's heads. There we go. Last one. Why do I keep bumping up against that so I can't see when I'm aiming? Not ideal. Cast this again. We've got that like back-to-back thing going. Or I could just keep interrupting them.
I'm ready to go again.
Are you able to block as a warrior? Like, are you able to put your shield up and block like he is? That would make for some interesting gameplay if you could. But I don't know if you can.
Not bad, bro. Shadow.
Lonus and Decius. I don't know if those were their names, or if Zara just numbered her guards.
The Venatori being here is interesting. There's more of a thing that we would find over in whatchamacallit.
I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that.
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
That's interesting. It's an interesting way of saying, like, I can sense the blood magic in a way that, you know, is painful. All right, which way am I going here? The other way. Okay, good. When all of a sudden I can do both things, it's odd. Get stuck. Loot. Okay, there's definitely a chest. How do I get to it? Looks like I have to go up and over, maybe? There's more stuff in here. Or is it back around this way? Oh no, I guess it is this way. But no. Wait, how do I... Okay, I definitely have to go to the top. Alright, that's fine. At least... you know, at least it's clear that I have to... Oh, I see. It's the ladder in here. Gotcha. If it was just up there... I see the chest down there, by the way. If it was up there and there was no obvious way to get to it, I would be looking over in this area forever. That's not the chest I'm looking for, but we will activate that. Oop, trap. I've learned my lesson. This is Diablo 2. Okay, nothing else over there? Good. Now we can go back this way. It'll be nice to have these two quests done because, like, they are companion quests, right? So we got Belle's done. We're getting Lucanis done. This is gross, like really gross.
Lot of dead people.
And then that just leaves us with the OSWguild wetlands, really. Which I'm sure will give us a couple story quests. We got Davrin there, maybe Tash.
Goodness. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
This is very Diablo. You're a little messy.
You've got something on yourself.
How very eloquent.
I'm expecting her to have like tentacles.
You're mine, Zara.
Okay.
This ends with my knife through your heart.
Throw that down. This is a very interesting boss arena. It does feel a lot like a Diablo boss in a good way. Okay. With that's not fun. Here, can we taunt all these nerds? Throw this out. This is a fight that I'm gonna take these nerds out first, because otherwise they're just gonna sit here and interrupt me as I'm trying to dodge her. Do I get that stagger? Come on. There we go. Take that. Alright, that guy's like uber dead. Let's throw this down.
Keep that up.
That it? Yeah, just her. Can we taunt her, please? She's got a barrier. Where's it coming from? I'm not sure. Where did she go? Oh, that was really weird. Throw this down. Is she getting a buff from this guy? It looks like it. Oh, she's like sacrificing him or something. Well, let's kill him then. Don't be shooting crap at me. Not cool. I'm gonna hit the immunity so I get this thing dead first. There we go. Alright, let's blast her. I have no idea where she... Okay, I can kind of see her. Where did these guys come from? Alright, wow, those guys were easy to kill. I like killing them. They die so quick.
Thanks, Lucanis. Anytime.
Man, that extra damage buff is insane too. Go. It's just an insane amount of damage. I think these boss fights would be so much harder without this like insane amount of burst damage that we have. Heal, please. Thank you. I see a thing for my ultimate. I'm gonna go pop that over here. Thank you. Get that a little bit quicker. I almost have enough momentum for another Reign of Decay. Let me buff myself here. Thank you. Get rid of... Actually, she's getting the shield from them, I think. So I'd rather just finish these guys off. Come on, Stagger. Don't need it, guess. Alright, his buff is up, so we can do that.
No, not yet.
We can blast her again. Oh, where's she going? Oh, wow, headshot.
So serious, Lucanis. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori. Pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you?
It's definitely the
Sent
other
you to
guy.
the ossuary?
That's why he was here.
Doc.
I knew you were risk.
Yep.
Ilario? I told
Knew
you
it.
this is crow business.
Amato.
Yeah. She was gonna say that he was the traitor. Obvious.
Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough!
You did something.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you.
Friggin' liar. Give me that stupid
Get him out of
brooch.
here. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
Ilario is a blood mage and has control over that demon. That's what it is. I'm calling it now. And Ilario wanted to come, so he didn't give.
You're awake.
Yes.
He didn't get the information from her.
I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
Lucanis, you don't have to do this alone. We have people who can help. Emmerich
looks at me like a thesis topic. We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control. He used blood magic to control spite.
He did. See?
What?
He did.
How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
I'm right there. I'm right there with
The
him.
night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
Yeah, I never trusted him. It's him. That's it.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong. Rook, you did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
Are we good? Or better, at least?
You and I? Yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this. I have to find another way.
Perfect. Great quests. Like back to back, great quests. Compared to the stupid Nev thing. Bloodbath. Oh, Bloodbath. Gotcha. Funny. Gotcha. Very funny. Another 25 or 2200 XP. Oh my goodness. Let's look at this. Huge upgrade for him. Dang. If the detonated enemy already has bleeding, deal an additional 100 necrotic damage. Yeah. Cool. Lucanis and the team were victorious. Zara is slain, but something's not right in House Delamonte. Yeah. Freaking what's his butt? Gatlock and Antom. Rook, we have learned of what the Antom are doing with the Gatlock in Treviso. Please come to, please come find us soon. Yep. That's it. Marco is red. I didn't really ever trust that guy to begin with, so it's not like I'm surprised. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things. Can I change this out? I realize I bought a bunch of stuff lately, and so I just kind of want to look through it. I'm so weird. Prophet of Light is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Let's keep the Let's keep the dragon. I like the dragon. It's also a massive skull.
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium.
The Black Emporium?
The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need.
The Black Emporium? What? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go see what the heck that's about. I gotta enchant that weapon, but oh my goodness. The Black Emporium? Seriously? Docktown. Huh. Huh. Let's go check and see what the heck that is about. That's amazing. I love that they've connected that the Black Emporium is just now a thing.